What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Make my way through Chaos 8 Mastery, and next up is the Dead Road. Here we've got to survive all waves, have no defenses sold or destroyed, build no nodes, have no cores fall below 90% health, and earn all of the stars in the same attempt. Now for this run, what do we want to do? Well, no nodes, so the EV is going to be out of the picture. I think we're going to go with some archers. We'll put down some Earth Shatter towers. You know, since we have no EV, why don't we bring lovely Gobu into the mix for some poison dart towers as well. So yeah, here's those archers. We're going to use those Earth Shatter towers, the poison dart towers, and then I'm going to use some buff beam, or pardon me, boost auras. We'll throw some boost auras in. What else was there? Just no nodes is pretty much it. Nothing sold or destroyed as well. Let's go ahead and get things started off. I think here we've got such a generous amount of DU that we don't really need to really optimize our archers. I mean, the obvious is to like split this lane, for example, and have archers right here hitting both sides. But I just don't even think that's going to be necessary on this map. So why don't we go, well, let's start off with a poison dart tower. Why don't we go with a poison dart tower and Earth Shatter, and then we'll throw in just a couple of archers. So the archers here, I'm just going to put facing. So going to lose a little bit of productivity from the archers, but I just don't think it really matters on this particular map. We'll throw in a boost aura, and then, you know, we could even throw a slow. We've got a pretty generous amount of DU on this map. Decisions. What do we want to do for a slow? Well, we could make life easy, and we'll put our destructive pylon onto, say, a lightning strike aura. And we'll use the lightning strike aura to buff everything else. So we'll throw a lightning strike aura, say, like right here. That will give us that destructive pylon on everything there. Let's go ahead and do the same thing here on this lane. So we're going to put the PDT right up front. We're going to get a Earth Shatter down below. We'll get those two archers in right on the sides just for a little single target power. And then we'll go with our boost aura and our lightning strike aura for the destructive pylon. Alright, now what do we want to do up here? Up here, I think we do the same thing. We're going to have to spend a little bit more. We'll go with like a poison dart tower there and a poison dart tower there. And then we'll go with an Earth Shatter pointed directly into that spawn. And an Earth Shatter pointed directly. Actually, we can have this Earth Shatter cover both lanes. You know what? We can have both cover both lanes, but I can't sell, can I? Yeah, I can't sell to move that one. I would probably put that Earth Shatter covering both lanes as well. I think that's a better overall strategy. And then we'll go with Archer. And then we'll get down our boost aura and our destructive pylon. And we're looking good there. Now that leaves me what? I've got a truckload of DU left. Here we actually can do some double dipping, so I think we're going to do that. So why don't we we'll get a poison dart tower. Do we even want to bother with the poison dart tower on this lane, or do we just want to power through everything? Decisions. I think we'll throw in an Earth Shatter up there just for some crowd control. And then we'll just power through the rest of it. So let's do that. So we want to split the lane here. We want to make sure that the archers, the little divide between the archer sides is not on the flyer lane. As, you know, we want those flyers getting hit. So let's see. Let's go, Wow, we got so much DU to work with on this one. It's just crazy. Well, let's get our buffs down. So let's get our boost aura and our lightning strikes down here. Is that going to cover that? It looks like this archer might be a little bit out of range. And then that leaves me 70. Wow, 70 left still. Well, I mean, we can go with another archer. And then, you know, even though I wasn't going to, we can just go ahead and throw a PDT up. Or no, not enough. I'm 10 shy. What do we want to do there? I think we'll just leave it. We don't really need that extra 30 DU. Let's go ahead and let it fly and see how it holds up. I'm assuming things are going to hold up pretty well here because we got lots of crowd control. We got lots of power. The only issue I can see really is this lane. And even on that lane, the enemies have such a long way to go where they're going to be in full archer range that I don't think we're going to have too many problems there. Now, we do have the big double lane here. That could pose some threats, but the other benefit of the double lane is there is so many mobs stacked on top of each other that Frostfire is just going to clear house on this lane. The more mobs, of course, in a confined area, the more effective Frostfire Remnants is going to be. And oh, we get some serious effectiveness here, there's just no doubt. Yeah, actually running way smoother than I expected. I figured something would get pushed, but nothing at all is getting pushed. Of course, most of these challenges, it's all about Wave 1. If you can beat Wave 1, you're normally good. The bosses have kind of proven themselves to be quite trivial in DD2, especially if you have any hero that's a DPS hero set up at all. So if you make it through Wave 1, then the build is going to, in most cases, hold up for you. As far as just the basic build and holding the lanes go. Now, I can upgrade, right? Yeah, I can upgrade. So what do we want to do? Well, we got just a massive amount of power over here. I guess let's upgrade it and make it even more ridiculous. So let's go something like that. Yeah, we're looking pretty solid. And then we'll keep an eye on this lane. Now, when siege rollers come, we've got a lot of towers spread around in a lot of very obvious places. We want to make sure that we're not bringing roller rockets into our demise in any particular spot anywhere. But yeah, we are looking really good. So, super solid. It's holding up just fantastic. We'll go ahead and burn through this wave, but if there's no catastrophes or issues through this wave, then I think we'll probably jump on forward to Wave 5. But this is going just way smoother than I would have possibly even guessed here. Looking very nice for sure. So let's see. Yeah, this lane is... that one Earth Shatter is just wrecking this lane. These enemies aren't even getting into archer range over here. They're just being devastated by that Earth Shatter tower. That is just crazy. Okay, we got Quibs coming out. Quibs is going to get just rocked as soon as he gets into archer range, though. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Quibs had a really rough day there as soon as archer range presented itself. So it's looking like this one's probably going to be pretty smooth sailing. So let's go ahead and jump on forward to wave number 5 and get us a 5-star win. And here we are in wave number 5. Now, the biggest challenge so far has been getting the bosses to come out of the lanes, because we all know bosses love getting stuck in DD2. And that's quite unfortunate, but it's one of those things that we've just kind of learned to deal with over time. That top lane there, Drakenlords just do not fit through. So I've gotten a Drakenlord spawn already and just stuck. Not a chance it's coming out. So I had to deal with that. That's been the most challenging thing on the map so far. So definitely super smooth running. Quite the easy mastery challenge here. And we should be able to get our 5 stars pretty quickly here. So let's go ahead and get it started up. And let's see, we've got the queen rolling on out. We'll go ahead and give... Do we want to give her a little attention? Might as well. So queen is down, and we are able to just wreck right through it. Now, another thing I do have to be conscious of is the flyers. We've got a bunch of towers right here, and we're going to be having some dive bombers rolling out here throughout this wave. So I do want to keep an eye out over here for the flyers. Looks like that first round of them just got smoked, though. And everything's going super duper smooth. So, yeah, getting the job done here in Chaos 8 Mastery without any real problems, that is for sure. And, let's see. We'll have to see what bosses we get, but so far, not a huge challenge. So, the assassins, of course, hit like an absolute truck. We've got another round of assassins. Let's get those right here. Getting, you know, the Earth Shatters remove them, of course. The archers will put in a massive amount of damage to them, but assassins can ruin you if you're not right there where you need to be when they pop. That is for sure. We got a Malthus rolling out as well. Is Malthus going to cause any issues? Does not appear. He's getting slow burned, but still getting burned nonetheless. And we've got just a few mobs left, and there we go. So we got us a daily mission completion. Picked up another Chaos 9 amp there. That's kind of nice to see land. But that will do it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to click that like button and please subscribe to the channel. And I will be back soon with some more Dungeon Defenders in all of its various flavors, shapes, and forms. We've got the PTR for Dungeon Defenders Awaken expected to hit this upcoming week, and I will be providing just massive coverage of that. So thank you all once again, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.